There is still no deal between 750 Air Transat pilots and ALPA, the pilots' union, as the clock ticks towards a strike deadline of 3 a.m. Wednesday that could disrupt or cancel holiday travel plans for thousands of Canadians. Jaden Lee-Lincoln is at Terminal 3 at Pearson International Airport, where a number of flights have already been canceled. Hi, Jaden.
Hi there, Candace. That's right. Flights mainly to Mexico destinations to and from, with the potential for more flights to be canceled as the day goes on if an agreement isn't reached between the union and Air Transat. Now you can see behind me Air Transat kiosks, pretty quiet. That's kind of been the status quo all morning long, but we were able to speak to some passengers a little bit earlier this morning. They're stressed out. It feels like their plans are up in the air. We spoke with a couple people that their flight to Punta Cana tonight has been canceled, but Air Transat said, hey, if you can get on an earlier morning flight, then you'll be able to leave the country. So they raced to get here, almost didn't make it, but long story short, they were able to get on a flight today. But again, speaking with these passengers, they are stressed out and they're upset with what's going on here. Take a listen.
It's a big inconvenience. You're a big airline. They're all big airlines. How is it that you can't manage to get your together and, figure this out? And then you make other people have to scramble. We're the ones really stressing out because we put our money into these flights and everything else, and then you expect people to trust you after you do this.
What do you think that might mean for your vacation?
Nothing good. We haven't been on vacation for like 5-6 years.
So Air Transat pilots issued their 72-hour strike notice on Sunday, putting them in a legal position to strike as of tomorrow. As a result, Air Transat says they've already started implementing plans to bring as many Canadians back to the country as possible and increasing flight capacity to bring people home. They've also canceled a number of flights, including Toronto Pearson to Punta Cana and back, Cancun and back, and then Montreal to Punta Cana and back, with more cancellations possible as the day goes on if this strike seems imminent. Contracts for Air Transat employees, or pilots I should say, expired back in April. The union looking to negotiate better wages, pensions, working conditions. Now the company says to Global News negotiations between the two sides continue today, writing in a statement to us, improved offers were made last evening and discussions are resuming. We're working tirelessly and still hope to reach an agreement today in order to minimize disruptions to operations. One expert we spoke with says the strike could really damage the company financially when it's already millions of dollars in debt. Here's more.
Both sides in this negotiation want to avoid industrial action if they can. The airline, it's very bad for business. The airline loses lots of money if it has to cancel flights. And pilots are very much aware that they want a strong and vibrant airline because they will benefit from that success.
So again, Canada's negotiations are ongoing this hour. Some flights have been delayed or canceled, I should say, to and from Mexico. More are possible as the day goes on if the two sides cannot reach an agreement by the end of the day. Back to you.
Just harrowing for those travelers. Thank you, Jaden.